Good evening, you're watching The Logical Indian. I'm Navya Singh and I'm here with the top 5 news that deserve your attention today. Now, a lot has been happening in terms of migrant workers who've been stranded across parts of the country amid a nationwide lockdown and wish to return back to their home states. Talking about Karnataka, the state government has decided to suspend all the special trains that were to ferry migrant workers from Karnataka to their home states. Now, what exactly happened and why was this decision taken? On May 5th, ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Minister of Karnataka held a meeting with real estate industry leaders, after which the leaders convinced the Chief Minister that if all the migrants decide to leave the state will face a massive shortage of labour. Following the meeting, the Chief Minister also asked the ministers to convince migrant workers not to leave the state, assuring them that all the necessary arrangements for them will be made. In a shocking incident, a group of migrant workers who had come from Gujarat and reached Lucknow were sprayed with disinfectant outside the Charbagh railway station, where they were waiting to catch a bus to go back to their homes. A similar incident happened in West Bengal, where migrant workers had arrived from Rajasthan and about 1,200 of them were sprayed with disinfectants. Now, these two incidents, ladies and gentlemen, come at a time when the Health Ministry has issued an advisory stating clearly that the spraying of disinfectant is harmful both physically and psychologically. The unemployment rate in India spiked to 27.11% in the month of April as compared to 6.74% in the month of March, as per the data released by Centre for Monitoring Indian Economy. As per the data, approximately 121.5 million people lost their jobs in the month of April in India. These figures come at a time when most of the economic activities have been suspended across the country as the nation is under a lockdown to combat COVID-19. The data also shows that the unemployment was at its peak in the urban areas, which mostly constituted the red zones as compared to the rural areas. A very interesting report released by the Internet and Mobile Association of India has stated that for the first time, the internet users in rural parts of the country has surpassed the internet users in the urban parts. As of November 2019, there were 227 million active users of internet in the rural areas, which is 10% more than the 205 active million users in the urban areas. The report also highlights that there has been an increase in female internet users by 21% in the country as compared to male internet users, which have increased by 9%. Really good news coming in from Srinagar, ladies and gentlemen. The Asha workers and Anganwadi workers in Srinagar have decided that all the pregnant women and their babies in Srinagar have enough medical supplies during the nationwide lockdown. Now, these supplies include wet wipes, blankets, diapers, comfortable nightwear, towels, etc. Now, as the lockdown has put a lot of restrictions on travel, markets and shops are shut, and doctors and clinics are not so easy to get through. These workers, which is a group of all women, are trying to make sure that none of the pregnant women and their babies suffer during the lockdown.